Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do a reading for Aries. This will be for the 20th to the 26th of September 2021. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, welcome to my channel. I hope it resonates. If it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Don't forget though, it's a general reading. It's not going to suit every person out there, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Also, time can be fluid, energy can be vice versa. So keep that in mind. Now I'm going to do things slightly different. We'll see how it goes. All right, tell me about Aries, please, for 20th to 26th. Okay. I feel like you're not really doing much work on you at the moment. You're not really looking to enter a new phase. You're not really growing. I feel like even if you've been through situations with the Phoenix in reverse, it's like you're not rising like a Phoenix. You're not growing. Maybe you need to do some work on you. You need to recondition your subconscious mind. So maybe do some subliminals. Maybe that might help with some things, with some growing. Look up different subliminal meditations or... I feel like you keep finding situations where you have trust issues, you maybe have security issues, that kind of thing. You maybe also have a lack of money for a lot of you, or some of you. But I feel like you're actually now also maybe seeing situations for what they are, or at least when you grow, you will see things for what they are. But also change your perception with things. I guess, if things don't work out, maybe look at why they don't work out so you can grow from it. But also change your perception that it didn't work out for your highest good. So just, keep that in mind. Okay, Aries. You need to heal your inner child. I feel like focus on yourself right now. Focus on your emotional intimacy, so you can more have successful relationships. Now, you might be moving on from something. You feel like maybe you didn't get closure issues in this situation, but I feel like you are progressing from that. You will receive what you need. It's all about manifesting and stuff as well. But I feel like work on you, work on manifesting, moving on from a situation. You need to focus on your self-worth, like I said. You also might meet somebody near a boat. Maybe you go water, you might move on with somebody and meet somebody near that, water, near a boat. But I feel like, you previously haven't really taken off your rose-colored glasses. You haven't seen situations for what they were. But once again, you're not learning. You're not ascending because you haven't yet grown from the situations you've been in. You need to grow from them. You need to learn from them and grow from them. I feel like somebody needs to possibly speak their truth. And even if it means write a letter, burn it, return it to the earth, you need to do something to get that kind of closure, because you feel like you haven't got closure and you feel like you haven't got to speak your truth. So I get a bit of a frog in my throat. At the moment, you're not looking to date the person from the past. I don't know if you ever will, but I'm just saying you're not dating that person at the moment. Or you're not even dating anyone right now. For a lot of you, it could be that you're just happily being single. But keep a positive mindset, because as I said, you can manifest exactly what you want. You will get abundance. You will get what you want. So work on manifesting. You had some clarity and truth in a situation, and if you haven't, you will possibly get some clarity and truth in a situation. You need to make healthier choices though, in love and life. Work on your self-love and care for yourself, like I said, because previously you just attract a lot of narcissists. You attract a lot of these situations where it's like one-sided. So yeah, work on focusing on you, making healthier choices in love and life. Tell me more, Aries. Yeah, but have faith, because love is coming. You might have some surprise invitation to go somewhere, or you might have a surprise meeting. If you have any abandonment issues, make sure you focus and work on those as well. But you are going to be entering a new life or phase or stage, because once you grow and heal, you evolve. Like attracts like. So once you get to that point, you will end up meeting somebody. Do some meditation as well. Maybe even on the abandonment issues. Follow your intuition. You need to find inner peace within you. You can't have, you can't rely on other people to give you inner peace. You need to actually get that yourself. So, and balance within yourself. But stop trying to fix other people, because you need to fix you, because the best version and healed version of you will attract the best healed version of someone else. And at the moment, possibly either you're not doing that, or as I said, you need to make healthier choices. You need to love yourself with your self-worth. You need to love yourself enough that you only accept the best and let go of any wrong people. Once you get a bad feeling about someone, or you get a sort of twinge in your stomach or whatever, if you know that this person, you have any kind of doubt about this person, move on. You need to heal yourself first. Like I said, do the inner work, do the shadow work. Choose partners that only want to grow with us, not people that are kind of just wasting our time. So yeah, do the inner work so you only attract the best. At the moment, you attract a lot of people that kind of trigger you. You've had a lot of triggers, so where you overreact or respond rather than react. You know, when you have these fleeting emotions, you react. So maybe don't do that. Maybe, you know, and maybe that's because you're holding on to past. You're not letting them go. You're not letting go of past, you know, hurts and issues. You need to identify and heal patterns that impact your relationships. I feel like for a lot of you, you've been cheated on. You possibly were in competition with other people. You've been the other woman. Or you've dated a lot of snakes. But a lot of these were karmic, where they triggered you. You had fleeting emotions, like I've said. You need to let go and love you. Work on your heartbreak. Like, happy being by yourself. Like, feel the grief, you know, feel the loss. You know, grieve that. You know, do whatever you need to, but don't put all your emotions down. Make sure you actually feel them so you can move past it. I feel like, yeah, it all comes back to you unconditionally loving you, and also finding relationships where they, you know, it's unconditional love. It's not, like, it's not just about sex or, you know. Yeah, you need to put up your boundaries. Oops, hold on, there's a card that fell down. Yeah, worthiness, look, in reverse. You need to definitely work on your self-worth, as I said. At the moment, I mean, it came out on the angle like that. So whether you are thinking about maybe going and meeting new people or mingling, but you're not really sure if you should, let's find out. Yeah, once again though, I mean, maybe do go to places that pique your interest. There's nothing wrong with even meeting friends for now while you work on you. But as I said, when you get into a relationship, make sure you actually have the same expectations. You need to prioritize. You need to make sure you both want the same thing, that it's not just about sex. It's, you know, you might have insane chemistry, but you need to make it more than just about sex. Our partners reflect our wounds. So, there's a lot of finger pointing as well. Like, he did this, you did this. Take responsibility for your part. It's all about divine timing, and now is not the right time. You need to make progress, which also you're not doing. You need to take time to heal, which you're also not yet healed or doing. Yeah, abandonment issues came up again, and also codependency. I feel like even when you're in relationships, that a lot of the time you either self-sabotage, because you, maybe not intentionally, but you do it. Also, it could be that you keep on trying. You don't want to just let something go. Even if you know it's not right for you, you still don't let it go. You still keep, like, working on the same thing. What you're trying to get is somebody who has the same balance. Or there is balance. There is equal amount of energy being put in. You complement each other, much like a twin flame. Now, I heard something the other day about twin flames, and I'm not sure if I like the idea of twin flames. It sounds very toxic, but each to their own choice. Yeah, change your perception. You might be reminiscing about the past a lot, but learn from the past. You can always make new memories, but learn from the past. Tell me more. You are gonna meet somebody. So for those of you that think you're not, you are. At the moment, you need to work on you. There's the things you need to learn that will stop you attracting more of the same, snakes and karmic relationships. So yeah, work on you first. You are going to meet somebody. Figure out what the must list is. Figure out what this person must have, and don't accept less than. I mean, obviously be, don't write, must have $1 billion, because it's probably unlikely, but whatever you put out there, the universe can make happen. So, but what you want is stability. I mean, really, you want stability, you want security, you want someone who's going to be permanent. You want somebody that's going to be there forever, like has the endurance, and that's what you want, much like a palm tree. For some of you, you might want to get back together with somebody, or somebody from your past might want to get back with you. And you kind of want to give it a second chance. But once again, you still need to grow and transform your life, because would you be accepting this person back? I don't know. At the moment, you might not be talking to this person. For some of you, it's going to be a risk. It's going to be, you want to take a chance. They may not be showing their hand, so they may be a gambler. Just be aware of that. But they may come in and want to have a message with you. But once again, you're not wanting to split with this person. You're not wanting to have Splitsville, somebody, or they don't want to have Splitsville. But also, I feel like somebody else is not going to self-sabotage either. So if you're the self-sabotager, it's like, you're both kind of doing the work on you, so that when you come back together, they're going to work on them, possibly. You're going to work on you, but as long as they, are not going to be strategic. Change all your outdated thinking patterns, like all those kind of negative thoughts that you have, you need to change those, because they're not going to get you anywhere. They're not going to help with you growing. If you are codependent, work on that. Yeah, you need to adapt, change, and heal. I feel like there's things you don't know as well. Maybe it's with this person, or maybe it's in general. There's things that maybe you just don't know yet. I feel like somebody is not putting in the emotional investment. They're not wanting to put in the effort. Maybe they don't want to really invest. So maybe you've done the work on you, but they're not doing the work. They're not doing the work on them, and then they want to get back together. Okay, what's going to happen? Okay, it says give it one date. Maybe switch up your type. Take a chance. Now, you did get engagement ring and the real deal. They see your light. They see that you're genuine, compatible, a good choice. You know, somebody that they could be with long term, somebody that they could marry. Will they do the work on them though? Make sure that your life goals and your lifestyle are the same and that you are going to grow together as well. But I feel like somebody either isn't planning and setting a date, or you don't want to get back out there, or you don't want to meet somebody new, or they don't want to meet somebody new. You've also got seduction in reverse. So okay, why is seduction here in reverse? Okay, it can't just be about sex. It can't just be like, it has to be about more. Like, you need to be clear about your desires. They need to be clear about theirs. It feels like it needs to be about more than just somebody you just want to hook up with, like, or they want to just hook up with. You know, like, it has to be about more than just sex. But yeah, somebody is definitely not wanting to take the time to heal. Unfortunately, you can't get the right one if the wrong one's there. So, but somebody is not wanting to leave, but they're not wanting to give themselves time to heal. They may have other options, or they may see you as having other options. No, it looks like that. There possibly is some sort of maybe someone hasn't worked on their trust issues, or they have good reason to have trust issues. You know, you might see that, or they might see you, or you might see them as funny, great, have a great personality, you're connected, you know, you're compatible, but eventually someone's going to move on and be happily single. Can you give me one more card? What happens once you're single? Yeah, and once again, you need to work on your self-love. Okay. You've got to feel the when you manifest, feel the feeling of having a partner that's healthy, because then you're going to raise your vibration and you'll get that. As I said, somebody though is going to come and talk to you even after this other situation. Somebody will come in and talk to you. All right, let's do some other cards. Aries. Okay, I might go this way. Can I get a card for Aries, please? Oh my goodness, they all want to jump out. Okay, so you need to do the work on you. I feel like there's going to be a decision to make. There's going to be, you possibly could have already had a tower moment with somebody. It's something to so you can break free of procrastination. You're releasing old belief systems. Transformation, the Tower card, sorry if you know, the Tower card is that it's so that we can transform into who we're supposed to be, but also so that, you know, we can get rid of whatever doesn't serve us. The universe will generally make that happen if we don't. You definitely have choices to make, but I feel like you're not wanting to make them. Somebody could have other options, as I said. Stop procrastinating or overanalyzing. Get clarity on what you want and move forward. Somebody could have some addictions as well. They could also have too many options. Nose. I feel like you definitely need to learn. And once again, confirmation of the last cards is that you haven't grown. You haven't learned from what you've been through. You need to do some self-worth work with the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. You need to do the self-worth work. And I feel like, once again, it's all about how you respond to, it's how you respond to things. Watch how you respond to things with the Knight of Swords in reverse. You know, I feel like, yeah, just what I'm hearing is watch how you respond to things. Oh my goodness. I think that was my bad shuffling. Okay. I feel like there's been a lack of balance in a situation with the Temperance card, but I also feel like this is also all about you doing self-healing, because what you keep getting is really just situations that aren't stable. They aren't, you know, these people could be immature. So yeah, but there's probably been some conflicts where you've had different opinions. You need to walk away from the drama. Unless it's really worth your time, unless you think, yeah, this person is definitely what I want to be doing, then stand up for yourself, you know? I feel like you need to release situations or people that no longer serve you. Get some clarity. Be somebody who's very just cutthroat. If they're not for your highest good, see you later. Now, you've got Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So something could have been a missed opportunity, didn't work out, probably for your highest good. But I feel like with the Wheel, you need to learn from this because you're resisting the change. You need to break the cycle so you stop repeating it. Learn the lesson. The situations, I mean, you probably had health problems due to stress, but also there's a lack of balance, as I said. You need to definitely do the work on you. Stop putting in more effort than the other people do. Oops. Yeah. Never give up though. Keep being persistent, you know, have strength, have courage, you know, because you are going to get what you want. You just have to, you know, put up your boundaries and don't accept less than. Now, you might go to, or you might get invitations to go to a wedding or a graduation, engagement, that kind of thing, or you might have something to celebrate. But yeah, while you're there, you might also meet somebody, or there is going to be a new love come in. Could be a resurgence of a romantic relationship, but it's all about forgiveness. Yeah. Yeah, beautiful new love. A romantic relationship or deep friendship. So there's definitely going to be somebody new coming in, like I just said before. You've got the Page of Pentacles in reverse as well. Like, learn from your failure. I feel like somebody might be too self-focused. Work on manifesting what it is you want too. Yeah. Somebody doesn't want to move on. They don't want to let you go. They don't, you know. Yeah, somebody's trying to resist this inevitable end. but they don't want to let you go, or you don't want to let them go. Have faith, the future's bright, dreams are going to come true. You got the Page of Wands as well in reverse. So I feel like, you know, there might be conflict, there might be confusion, but whatever you're going to go through, it's all like a spiritual journey that you've got to go on. But as I said, with the faith card, like, keep having faith, because things will work out the way they're meant to. There's sometimes just things we go through so we can learn. Yeah, no, somebody's not wanting to release it. So this is the Death card, and it's in reverse. So someone's resisting the change, but you need to get, as I said, get rid of whatever doesn't serve you, not wanting to end a situation either, needing to do the work on themselves. There will be victory in your life. Maybe somebody's doing something online. It's all about public recognition, having success, maybe some sort of promotion, scholarship, something like that. You got the Sun card in reverse, and that's all about, you know, healing your inner child, like I said before. You might be feeling down right now, but you can manifest what it is you want. If you believe it, you can do it. Whatever good you do comes back to you. It's all about karma. It's all about give and take. You might get an unexpected inflow of abundance. Yeah, you might share money with other people that are less fortunate than you. Avoid people who lack integrity, or if, as I said, you feel like you can't trust your gut with this person, if they have questionable motives, or if you feel like they're an unwise choice, there's sometimes a better option for you. So watch that somebody, I mean, I talked about taking the rose-colored glasses off in the last one. Maybe just watch what somebody does and trust your intuition that somebody's not doing questionable things. You got the Knight of Wands in reverse as well. You know, as I said, there might be frustration, arguments, jealousy. I feel like you're not trusting your intuition. Maybe there's also a lack of passion in the relationship as well. Show me more, Aries. You need to be by yourself right now. But I feel like, you know, you've also got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You know, this is about caring for yourself. And I feel like that's needed because something hasn't worked out the way you hoped. So you will end up being by yourself. You will end up taking some time to kind of be by yourself. Do some self-discovery. As I said, everything happens for a reason. So make sure you do look for that hidden meaning. Okay, what's the outcome? Look, you are going to get everything you want, like with the World card. This is about endings and new beginnings, and you're learning the lesson. So you've gone through a whole heap of crap, but you've learned the lesson. You will have success, you will have victory, but, you know, once again, it's when it's divine time for you. Be proud of yourself that you've gone through what you've gone through. You know, and with the Three of Wands in reverse as well, like, I just feel like, you know, maybe a lesson for you. You know, it's easy to stay in your comfort zone, and that's why you don't let go of situations when maybe you know you should. You know, and also when you're in a situation, you can't see past where you're at. You think, oh, okay, well, I don't want to be alone, so I'll stay where I am. It's better to have something than nothing. But maybe this is a lesson for you. Get a romance angel card for you. For Aries. Card for Aries. Look, new love coming, as I said. Can I have another card, please? Aries. Anything else for them? Yeah, make sure you do stay optimistic about your love life. For some of you, you haven't yet released your ex, and you're also not manifesting what it is you want. But there is true love out there for you. So just, as I said, stay optimistic about your love life, because you are going to get a new love. And I might just get a crystal oracle card. Another card for Aries, please. I mean, rose quartz is all about self-love, and it's in reverse for a start. So once again, focus on you, focus on your love for yourself, focus on your worth. Yeah, detoxify your thoughts. I mean, this is in reverse. So maybe, as I said, you need to just look at your thoughts, clear your energy centers, get rid of all the negative thoughts and all those patterns that you have that are negative. Get rid of anything that's not serving you, including your negative toxic thoughts. Okay, Queen of the Moon. Let's get a card. Acceptance jumped out. I have one more card. Thank you. Yeah, you're not what, look, lack of balance, like I've been saying. You've also got surrender in reverse as well. So whether you're not surrendering to, oh, look, open straight to it, doesn't mean giving up. Let go of whatever you don't need. You're holding on, you're being stubborn to holding on to things and aspects and behaviors that don't align with who you are. Stop struggling, and that's because it's in reverse. You're not doing that. You haven't yet let go of things that are not working for you, things that are not for your highest good. Like all of the readings have said the exact same things for you. And you've also got for acceptance in reverse. Acceptance of the current situation is the first step to change. The past does not exist. The future hasn't happened. There is only right now. This is what I'm saying. There are things you need to change in your life. There are things you need to work on, and you know, you're not growing from the shit that you've been through, to be perfectly blunt. You need to learn, you need to grow, and you know, then a new love will come. As I said, there's always going to be lessons, and unfortunately it looks like you've got some, but you know, just as I said, stay optimistic about your love life, because you are going to get a new love, and you are going to get a true love. So I mean, keep that in mind. All right, that's what I have for you. I hope that resonates, and if it does, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.